Друзья, привет! Сегодня мы идем с моим коллегой, его зовут Сурьей. Мы идем смотреть SUTD. Он учился в нем и проведет небольшую экскурсию по университету. Надеюсь, вам будет интересно. Is there someone playing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyone can play.
How many people study?
Not that many actually. Like my batch, my entire year was about 280 people, that's it. And at any
Right.
given point of time, there's only 3 years here. So even though there's 4 years simultaneously studying, but at any given point of time, there'll be only 3. Maximum 3.
Okay, got it.
So this walkway down here is called like the spine. So this is the school side, that's where the hostels and all the recreational stuff is.
So we're going to,
Yeah, we're
to the
going to start
hostels.
there and then we break our way back. Because then we can do lunch and do some like in the school and then take the train out. So
Yeah, sounds good.
that's why I wanted to start that side as well.
Sure.
So this is like a design center. So these 3 floors up is no 5 floors up is a design center that was started by MIT and SUTD, so it's together.
Okay.
And
You mean MIT in US?
yeah, so this
Okay.
university was opened in collaboration with MIT.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is where like they do a lot of like project work, like research work, fabrication of engineering projects, products, all happens, all the innovation space. This is the entire innovation space. So it's mostly postdoctoral students and researchers here on this
Right.
side. It's not really for undergraduates that much. But you can do like be part of a project as an undergraduate for like a short period of time, but they'll just make you do like data entry work and that kind of stuff. But it's to get exposure.
Hmm. That is
Um,
interesting.
So these 2 things here. There's one more on the other side, which I will take you to. Which these are pavilions from some dynasty in China, I forget. Which were donated by Jackie Chan. He came for the inauguration and he donated these. So
Oh, you mean they moved the whole
yeah,
building here?
yeah,
Okay. That's actually amazing.
yeah. It's really pretty cool. Taking like they sometimes have like, so that's like a stage, like a traditional stage. There are like performances and stuff there. So and these are the hostel buildings. We're walking under like the shelter part, but there's 3 hostel buildings and 2 staff buildings which are on the other side. So staff can stay. A lot of professors just stay here.
Okay.
So,
And can you pick the room or just being assigned to you randomly or like?
you pick the type of room. So you either have double rooms or single rooms, and then it's assigned randomly. If you get a double room, you can pick your roommate.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's about it.
How does process look like? Let's
It's
say.
all online.
Okay.
All online. So I used to stay in this building. My room was up there. So on the 8th floor.
So actually, you only have 1 bedroom. I mean,
Yeah, just a room. So it's bed, desk, wardrobe, window. In our old campus, we were staying in HDB blocks, which was so amazing because you would have you'd all stay in an apartment, and there'd be
Okay.
9 people inside an apartment.
so you have a kitchen and all of
yeah,
the.
everything, and it was more communal because you had like a living room, so everyone was just like chill there. Here, when we moved here, it like became a little more like a hostel, but that
Yeah.
one was more fun. So that's the third building. It's not raining. I think it has wallflowers. So
Yeah, I think we can go out. And do you have to pay for the room or it's kind of like included into?
no, you have to pay.
You have to pay.
Yeah, you have to pay separately for that. So you pay your tuition fees to the school, and then the housing management is separate to that.
So what is the average price for one bedroom?
So for a single room, it was $490 per month. Per month, yeah. And for a double room, it was $380. So that was in
Per person or per
person.
Okay.
That was in my time. I don't know now whether it's true. There's another walkway from there. We'll go there. So this is like the third pavilion which is donated. Also, they have like some events sometimes. With the, like,
So what's inside there?
Nothing. It's empty.
Okay.
It's empty.
So basically, yeah, it's just a pavilion for whatever kind of event.
You can host events there and stuff. So the school hosts events there quite often. But like when it's like a small event, they'll host it there.
Is it usually quiet here, like in a hostel?
Very quiet.
Really?
Very quiet. Because, like I said, like there's at any given point of time, there are less than 1,000 people here. We're walking towards the. I'm going to show you the kitchens. So there's like any student can access these kitchens.
So they can cook and stuff.
Because we don't have kitchens upstairs. We do have like on few floors you'll have like a patio. So this is like the kitchen. I mean you need access to it. They have like hobs and
Right.
you have like small dinner parties.
Is it for the block? Like each block has
Each
the
block
kitchen?
has one, yeah.
Okay.
And a laundry room of course.
Это прачечная. And I guess you also have to pay for the service, right? I see some.
Yeah, for laundry you have to.
Right.
That's big. Each load, washing and drying is $2 total. That side is the teacher blocks, so the faculty stays. So these are apartments.
Right. This is also the hostel, right?
Sorry?
This is also the
So that
hostel.
one is the teacher's block again.
Ah, okay. This is why it
These
looks
are the hostels.
a bit different.
Yeah, it looks different. These are more apartment buildings. These are hostel buildings. So.
And for the teachers, like even if you're Singaporean, you still will be able to get the apartment, or it's only for
why not?
foreigners?
No. Anyone, any teacher can apply.
Oh,
We
that's
have,
actually
like,
quite nice.
Space in the middle, like a green garden kind of space as well. These blocks are really nice. So when I stopped studying and I wanted to become a researcher, I was trying to see how much these cost, but they were like out of my budget. But they're actually
Okay.
not that bad.
Yeah, there is nothing here. Just empty. And for the teachers, they actually not only from Singapore.
No, they're from all over the place.
So basically, people not really throwing parties here at all.
That's not true.
Okay.
We still do throw parties and stuff.
But you don't have enough space.
So upstairs, like in these blocks, you will have common rooms. There are a lot of common rooms. By right, you're not allowed to like drink there and stuff. But when I was here, like the guards were very chill, so we would just like go there and do stuff. Otherwise, the double rooms are quite big. So the double rooms, you have, say in a corridor, you have 4 double rooms. You just fill them up with people, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be like a corridor party, not like a
Corridor party.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's different. So this is the gym that I use.
You still have an access, right?
Yeah, I still use it, and it's super cheap because I'm an alumnus.
Mm-hmm.
So as an alumnus, I get a massive discount. Actually, not even a massive discount. Just my prices are very low. So it's I think $140 for the entire year.
That's damn cheap.
Yeah.
You know, somebody would pay that for a month.
I know. I'm just showing my friend around here. She might take
Okay, no problems.
I'm just showing you around.
Thank you.
You want to know. room as well, which I barely use because I use students, but I have access to this as well. It's quite nice on like a hot day to come here, just like chill in the roof.
Yeah.
And those are the outdoor basketball court and the futsal court there, so upstairs there's like these studios here, so there's dance studios upstairs and down here as well. So there's many different dance groups, and for other things like Muay Thai and Taekwondo. And
Were you involved in any?
I was in Muay Thai.
So you can fight.
No, I was involved in Muay Thai. There's a multi-purpose hall.
Can we just?
There's a climbing wall there. But yeah, this is an indoor hall, so you have basketball, volleyball. You can see on the other side there, I think they're playing badminton and stuff there, so you can see that. So any indoor sport can happen here. Yeah, climbing walls as well.
Is it accessible for, like, let's say if you want to climb, you need to book or?
Yes. I haven't really used it, but I think the best way would be to like tie up with like there's a climbing group, so we have CCA groups, all student-run CCA groups, so we can just tie up with them.
What is a CCA group?
So like a co-curricular activity.
Okay.
So it's anything other than studies is a co-curricular activity. So football was a CCA group, climbing, basketball, each of these become a CCA. Dance is a CCA group. So it's all student-run groups, and all the.
So you don't have like a teacher just.
No,
it's
so,
like self-organized kind of.
We have to hire a coach. So we have to run it. We get funding from the school. You have to pitch your group.
Right.
Then the school will fund you, and then you use that money. And
so you even can have like a dragon boat, whatever kind of stuff like.
There's so many. There's origami as a club as well.
Wow.
Well, you have to pitch. You have to win the money. You have to make a strong case. So yeah, they're playing badminton. So I mean, this is all bookable by the public as well. So I think this is not school people. So this is someone from the public has booked it. Yeah. And of course, the main attraction is our field and track, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's massive.
So the track is pretty great. Open to the public again. This area is closed to the public right now. I think it's because of lightning warnings, it's because of the rain stuff. So you're not supposed to be out in the open. But yeah, I mean, anyone can come and run on the track. The field, you need to book it again. It needs to be booked. There's a music room. There are a couple of music rooms there, so that's where like the bands practice.
Oh, so it has like a proper sound isolation or?
Yeah, everything. It's all.
Damn, that's nice. Is it also available for public?
Don't think so. No. But I can check, but I don't think so.
Okay.
I haven't seen it on the booking facility.
It's quite amazing. Do they have like any competitions going on here?
Yeah, I
Like
mean, there's inter-class competitions happen every term. There are competitions. We have a sports month in January, or not January, immediately, usually around the start of the year, there's like a sports month, which like everybody has to like compete in like a variety of sports. So we try to like, I mean, so the way it happened, it's kind of like a government system, right? So you have all these groups which pitch to the school, get money, and like they form their groups, right? Then slowly groups start getting more people, and the more people you have, the more power you have in a sense. So like say Ultimate Frisbee is a very big group. So all the sports groups band it together and they form like a sports core. Then all the arts, music, their groups
They
all
do the
band
same.
it together.
Okay.
And then all these people, they like negotiate on like okay, who gets facilities when, and what kind of events are we going to hold, how do we collaborate, and how do we get more people for everybody, things like that. So like a kind of political system kind of like just automatically came up.
Democracy? I would
Yeah,
say
it's
sort
kind of like
yeah.
a democracy. I mean, people give their vote by joining groups, rather,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it's just like this political system, just like organically formed.
And how would your typical day look like while you've been at SUTD? I mean, roughly.
Roughly, I mean, I almost always have morning classes. So our classes are always between like 9 and 5. The latest class closes 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends. I mean, you might have one at 9 to 11 and then nothing from until 3, and then from 3 to 5 you have another class.
Right.
Really depends. But yeah, for me typically it was starting at 9 in the morning. Wednesdays and Fridays, all classes end at 1 o'clock. There's no classes after 1.
Why is it like that?
Because the school wants everybody to take part in the co-curricular activities.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we'll shut classes at 1, then you can take part in whatever.
To incentivize people actually to do.
Yeah. So.
Interesting.
So the way the philosophy of this works is like you have 4 modules every term. You take 4 courses every term, and every co-curricular activity is called a 5th module, right?
Right.
So they expect you to, not expect you, but they hope that you will give it enough attention as you would give your coursework, because they don't want you to be like just a nerdy person. So there's good sides and bad sides to it, because when you say that this is the 5th module, then there's also the expectation that you can only do 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then your time is going to be all over the place. You would end classes, go to your CCAs, come back, you have coursework to do, you have to study, do all that shit, you hang out with friends a bit, do work together. There's a lot of culture here about doing a lot of work together.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll make more sense when I show you the classrooms and how like it works. So that would be very like taxing and tiring. We can't enter here, but this entire structure here on your right is our fabrication laboratory. So it's full of like industrial equipment. So you can like build stuff, like actually build stuff.
What kind of stuff can you build?
They've built like, I don't know if you can see inside right now, but there's.
I think it might be hard.
Yeah, but I mean they built a few electric cars in here. There's a fully functioning wood shop. You can like go and build furniture if you want.
Regardless of what you do, basically just.
It's in our first year, like everyone takes a course on like how to use these.
So literally, let's say I study computer science, I just can go and say, hey,
Yeah.
I want to build boots.
Yeah. So
Wow,
everyone
that's-
takes a course on how to use these, like the safety stuff. So you have to do it. It's compulsory.
Yeah.
And if you become a product designer, then you will do advanced courses to use like lathe machines and all that kind of stuff. There's like pretty advanced machinery in there. So, but yeah, like access is tough. They restricted only for undergraduates. So even if I use my card, you won't be able to get in right now. But yeah, it's a bunch of 3D printers as well. There's a lot. There's different types of 3D printers in there. We'll be going back that way.
What did you make while you've been?
I made batarangs.
What?
Batarangs, you know the Batman throws
okay.
batarangs. I made those. I think a few people made like ninja stars and like air guns and like there's a lot of random shit. Like every.
Do they have any place where you just put whatever you made, or it's just?
It's there
yours?
inside. There's other places I will show you where they display some of the projects which were like the actual stuff which the professors assigned us to do. I'm just telling you like the random shit we made.
Was it an assignment? Your background?
No.
Okay.
I think one of the assignments was to be able to mass produce. So this is for product designers, not for me. It was to mass produce phone cases. So you have to fabricate, firstly prototype a phone case, and then you have to fabricate it, and then you have to develop a process to mass produce it using machines in there.
Wow.
So they have the whole end-to-end process.
And how they approach? I mean, how would you approach that? They have like a courses or like materials that will help you to
there's
understand.
Courses, there's practical classes where there's technicians inside who will teach you how to use the machines and what is the right way to do stuff, and then you gotta like figure it out.
And this is their like a full-time job just to run this place. Wow, that's amazing actually.
So like I was saying about the CCAs, right? So electric vehicles is a CCA as well. They're a full-fledged CCA. So they take part in competitions. So it's a very common thing here.
That's amazing, to be honest. So literally, as far as I understand, you have to like prioritize your time. It's not, like what to do. It's actually, I mean, it's not just, study, but you have to pick some things and just try to balance that. This is why you go to bed every day like at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's tough, but it is what it is. It also makes you a very efficient worker. If you have like things to do, you get it done quickly.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, shall we grab a bite and then
You
continue?
want to eat here or do you want to eat at one of the restaurants? There's a sandwich shop downstairs.
Let's go. Well, do you have anything to say about the canteen? I think it's like a typical canteen. I mean, nothing here.
It's very vanilla, normal canteen. We'll go into that building. I want to show you where I was working.
Are the prices for students different or it's all the same?
Oh yeah, of course. It's a lot cheaper.
But you need to present your card, right?
If you look like a student, then just leave it.
Alright, okay.
So it's a nice view.
Let me just hold for a second. Друзья, так как материала вышло снять достаточно много, я решил видео разбить на две части. Вот эта часть была про кампус, что вокруг, а вторая часть, это уже следующее видео, будет о том, что внутри самого университета. Вот. Надеюсь, вам понравится.